Good afternoon. First this lunchtime. At 27, she's the country's youngest MP. Just 40 minutes ago, Chloe Smith overturned a 5,000-strong Labour majority to take the seat of Norwich North for the Conservatives. Labour managed to come in second despite fears of a worse performance after the party sacked the former MP, Ian Gibson. Well, our political correspondent, Andrew Sinclair, watched this morning's count. Andrew.
Carol, the Conservatives were always favourites to win this one, but this is quite a dramatic result for them. A Labour majority of 5,500 turned into a Conservative majority of 7,300. Labour knocked into second place, the Liberal Democrats third, only just because, and this was really one of the most interesting things about the result, UKIP came fourth in what is their best ever result in a Westminster election. UKIP came fourth in what is their best ever result in a Westminster election. The Greens in fifth place.
Meanwhile, the UK Independence Party has taken 2 council seats in Cambridgeshire. The party's Eastern Region organiser, Peter Reeve, has won both the district and county council seats at a by-election in Ramsey. He helped organise the UKIP campaign in the Norwich by-election.
On Monday, the 27th July, 2 members of the Merthyr County Borough Council resigned from their independent group and joined UKIP. The 2 councillors are Adam Brown, who represents the Gurnos ward, and Neil Greer, who represents Penydarren ward. UKIP have seen a great upsurge of support from all corners of Wales in recent months, particularly in the South Wales valleys.
The reason why I put my name forward for election in the first place was to make a difference. I am very proud to represent the people of the Gurnos ward, and they have already seen a positive effect since being elected. Now, with the added support of the United Kingdom Independence Party, it can only benefit the people of Merthyr and the people of my ward. I'm not here to criticise other members of the council or their policies. However, I wouldn't be surprised if others followed in our footsteps in the very near future. The citizens of Merthyr require an open, honest and trustworthy local authority, and with the addition of UKIP to the council chamber, then we will endeavour to do that together.
It is a huge boost for us in Wales now to have 2 excellent people on board. Jock and Adam have worked tirelessly for the people of Merthyr to date, and I'm sure that will continue now over the next few years. It gives us a bigger platform as well, because in the European elections we certainly did reach out to many people and from all walks of life, and we've got tremendous support in all corners of Wales. I'm confident now that we can go forward. We certainly will do well in the general election coming up, and also we will take seats in the National Assembly for Wales in 2011. People are sick and tired now of what's going on in Wales. They're seeing this All Wales convention going round telling people how wonderful the Assembly is. Basically it's the Yes campaign. We're going to find ourselves at the moment, we do find ourselves at the moment with 60 Assembly members. If the All Wales Convention get their way and the Welsh Assembly Government, we will end up with 80 AMs. Currently I have 5 Assembly members looking after me in Raider, just like people of Merthyr have 5 Assembly members. It's too many politicians. We need to get rid of layers of bureaucracy. So it's our view that we should abolish the Welsh Assembly, get rid of the MEPs. I'm an MEP, I want to do myself out of a job. We would power back for the local people, back for democracy in Merthyr, so that people can have their say. We've got a situation now, whereas with the cuts that are going to come into Wales via Westminster to the Assembly, we will see now in the next 2 or 3 years huge cuts in public expenditure. So the people on the ground will see there'll be cuts in education, there'll be cuts in NHS, there'll be cuts right across the board, because the money's not going to be there. And I think people will see that the honeymoon for the Welsh Assembly is over, and now seeing us take 2 councillors forward, we've got a vision for the future, and UKIP now are the party going forward.
John, on behalf of the people of Merthyr, thank you very much for coming up here. It's a good thing to see that here we are, the first time in 3 years we've got an MEP up here. You've been elected over 6 weeks, and you've got off your seat in Newport and walked up here this morning to meet us and greet us. For that we're eternally grateful. How are we going to work now together to take our step forward for the benefit of the people of Merthyr? I think with John's backing, Adam leading in the cabinet, we're going to make an impact on this council. That's what we need to do. We need to bring back local services for local people. We need to turn around and go to the Assembly and say, bring this money to us. We cannot commit to these services if we're not getting the finance to take it forward. We're not the beggars, we're the workers. We're the ones that's going to drive business forward in this town. There's too many empty businesses in here. We need to bring tourism in here. We need to bring jobs into this town. We need to get out there, meet the people, ask them what they want and listen. They say they're listening, they've never listened. We want to ask the Assembly, put your money where your mouth is, bring your money to here, we'll show you a skilled workforce. We have it with the people that had a bad shot in Hoovers. Our National Health Service is suffering. We don't know when we're going to get this new hospital. They've got us in the air. Make a commitment to the people of Merthyr. Come with us, join with us, help us.
To find out more about who we are and what we stand for, go to the UK Independence Party website at www.ukip.org.